How's it going, guys? We are back, and today we're going to be having a little look at the Dragon Ball Legends video and stuff and see what's coming out soon. So let's jump into it and hopefully there's some hype. Let's go. Alright then, guys, just to let you know before we run through the actual video, we aren't going to be putting any sounds, but I have got the subtitles on for everyone as well, and we'll probably stop it every now and then just to recap what was just said. But let's start playing anyway and see what they've got for us. So we've got Toshi at the moment, starting off, and Kai, as they do normally, just starting off with a nice little chat, talking about the first video and stuff for the new year. Shall we fast forward it just a little bit to get to the good stuff? They're talking about just the usual stuff. Let's fast forward a little bit. So they're going to be looking back on what, the Legends Festival. They brought a lot of updates for it and brand new features, okay, and going over a couple of the units they released, including the tag features, probably what they're mainly talking about. Okay, so they've made it easier to claim rewards in the Tournament of Power mode, and rating matches. There's also been a lot of quality of life updates. Yes, Toshi, they have. Thank you very much, I've got to say. I've had quite a good Legends Festival as well. Comment down below how your Legends Festival's gone and how you thought it was. I have posed the question a couple of times, but let me know down below. But now we have to move on because we have new Legends info to share. This is what we're here for. So we've got the Elegant Androids, which is the return of Android 21. Okay, so the return of Android 21's stage. In case you haven't seen that before, she is free to play and quite handy for the Regen and Android team. So if you haven't already, might as well go for it. Now we've got the Zenkai Awakening of Android 21, that one, right, the evil one. Okay, I've actually got it at 14 stars. Zenkai Awakening. I'll probably take that, actually. Bring this back to Androids or Regen a little bit more. Quite happy with that, to be fair. And she is purple. Make her a more reliable character. Okay. They're going to talk more about the abilities at a later date. So we've got the World Challenge Raids against First Form Frieza, which I have to say is probably a hint of the character they're going to be releasing towards the end of this. Let's just pause it just so we know. I did notify on one of my other videos as well, all suspects, who I thought the next LF would be, purely because of the challenge raid. Let's keep going. But just bear that in mind as well. We will hopefully see by the end of the video. They've used too many Chrono Crystals, so that'll really help with the challenge raids and the Zenkai Awakenings. I agree. What else have we got going on? We've got the 1 million followers worldwide campaign, SNS campaign. Let's fast forward. I'll stop it there for you guys so you can have a little read if you want to. Just pause the video if you want to read that as well. And let's move on to the next bit, shall we? It's finally time. Everyone, please look at this. Right. Bardock, Frieza. Please tell me I was right. Please, yeah. Everything, right. Okay, against the Frieza. Okay, alright.
You thought you could win?
Back to when it was against Chilled. Like I said, a little bit of a hint, and he is... Yes! Get in! In case you guys haven't realised, I've mentioned many a times before, but this dude is definitely my favourite character out of all of Dragon Ball. Is that all Bardock squad as well? Oh, it's when he's remembering back. What a scene. Go on, get in. This is going to make huge differences to the Super Saiyan squad. I had a feeling it'd be him. Yes, get in. Okay, LF Bardock. Looks like he's transforming Super Saiyan because his original... Let's stop it there. That looks like it's going to be his normal card art. So he starts off in normal Saiyan and then into Super Saiyan. I've got to go hard for this guy. So make sure to stay tuned for the videos. Let's keep it going, see what else they've got. Solid State Scouter, Beatage in the game. Fantastic. You can pretty much make a team filled with Bardocks now as well. Legends Limited Bardock coming to Legends. Let's see if they give a little bit more detail. They do. Let's have a little look through it then. So we've got the Legends Limited Bardock. He is a yellow type. Okay. All right. And we have had the Saiyans as well. Buff from the Super Vegeta, I believe. So he can be Zenkai'd through that as well. He is a range type, and his tags are Saiyan and Team Bardock. I imagine they probably do a Team Bardock at some point, so that'd be interesting. But mainly Saiyan, so when he goes into Super Saiyan, he will also pick up the Super Saiyan tag. So Z ability is, Z ability 3 would be 30% to tag Saiyan, blast, attack, and defense. And 12% to Team Bardock max health. So not a bad little leader slot there, actually. Blast, attack, and defense, and health. Decent. Unique abilities applies the following effects when battle starts. 90% to damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled. Reduces damage, which you kind of need in this meta, to be honest. Nullifies abnormal conditions. Okay, so it can't be like paralyzed and things. The following effects occur after the enemy's attack is over. 30% to the next art damage inflicted. Increases art's card draw speed by 2 levels. If he's turned Super Saiyan as well, he can be on the Super Saiyan team, so bear that in mind. For 10 time accounts, cannot be stacked. Inflicts all enemies with no switching. No switching for 3 time accounts when their attack is over. Okay, so if you've already got their Vanish gone, then you can stop them from switching. Probably Rise and Rush or something. Applies the following effects to self when one allied character is defeated. Nullifies unfavorable element factors for damage sustained. And restores own health by 25%. Only once when it reaches 0. So he's got a endurance sort of idea as well. Oh, right at the bottom there, behind the actual subtitle, special cover change against blast cards. Okay, so a little bit, I think the old Bardock did that as well, against blast cards. I know he had a cover change. I can't remember if it was blast cards or strikes at the moment, but I'm pretty sure it's blast cards. But anyway, decent. Okay, have we got any more information about him? That's quite a lot of stuff, to be honest. Like I said, it's a leader slot. Decent there. I'm going to go so hard in this. I'm a little bit worried that they've brought this out straight after Christmas and the Ledge Festival, but it is what it is. I am going to go hard and try my hardest to pull Bardock. So like I said, make sure to hit that like and subscribe to, and maybe notification bells as well, to make sure that you don't miss that. Right, have we got anything else? Or are we going to, what's this now? But wait, right, we have one more thing to show everyone today. Please have a look at this. There are few characters on the screen. There is. What's this going to be like? More like a, for the raids maybe? Oh, it's going to tell us. Let's have a look. What exactly is going on here? Can't say too much right now. There's a brand new game mode that's currently in development. It looks like a better or more consistent raid maybe, where you want to get like, it looks like there's at least 6 characters there and you're against the Great Ape or something like that. That's interesting. So they are working on more game modes as well. Think about more game modes, more chances of throwing crystals as well. So bear that in mind, guys. And obviously more fun as well, more things to do. Gets you more interested in the game. Right. So I'm just going to make sure that, so there's another survey coming up, so make sure to do that to get any crystals. And bye Toshi and that. Thanks for that. Cool. Alright, quite a lot to digest there, but like I said, the main thing is the Bardock. I had a feeling he was coming, especially with that raid that came out in the past week against Chilled. You had to use a Bardock. I mean, sort of showed something. There were some other aspects as well, but hey ho, I'm well happy with that, and I'm going to go hard. So like I said, hit that notification bell to make sure that you catch it. And if you haven't already, guys, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you soon. Ciao.